we want to have a look at what would be priority areas for the government to be announcing new spending on, what can we expect to be in that economic statement, and what would be beneficial for Canadian industry and Canadian citizens.
Something that will be interesting to watch with this really unprecedented fall economic update, just coming right in the middle of the COVID numbers continuing to spike. So it'll be interesting to see how they try to strike that balance between the immediate and continued need for a COVID-related spending and other items that the government has either said that they're committed to or has played an important part of their overall messaging.
One of the things that these documents are often are their communication exercises. So this is a chance for the government to get back online, so to speak, with their narrative and what their speech from the throne. So at what point do they take the main narrative away from the lack of a vaccine, if we will, which was dominated this week. So this is also the government trying to get back on track, on their communications track.
The government could announce that on Monday that they are going to continue to spend, that they are going to continue to implement programs and policies that they think are important to keep Canadians on track and to help the economy and business bounce back. And they may get, and I'm sure there will be, some criticism like that we'll hear on Monday, that the government has no plan to get back to balance, or that they aren't listening to the voices of fiscal prudence.
And it's like that old song, "You ain't seen nothing yet," right? We could be in a worse position in the new year, so we just don't know. And I guess we're seeing some tension between the federal government and some of the provincial governments that we hadn't seen in the beginning. I guess obviously this pandemic is wearing on everybody, but there's been some verbal barbs.
Regional interests trumping ideology is certainly a great Canadian political tradition, and I don't expect that to stop with the announcement on Monday. Absolutely.
Very well said.